Last week, like every year, the European Blind Unit attended the European Day of Persons with Disabilities conference, an event co-organized by the European Commission, DG Justice, and our umbrella group, the European Disability Forum. This year's event focused on three important issues: the second phase of the disability rights strategy, the next EU long-term budget, and emergency and crisis preparedness. About the strategy, we received important confirmation this year that the European Commission would update its current disability rights strategy that runs from 2021 till 2030 with new initiatives. This is a very welcome confirmation, and there was discussion in the conference about what the contents of the second phase of the strategy could be. Many participants highlighted the importance of having measurable targets with indicators, data to measure progress. Regarding the multi-annual financial framework, which is the 7-year long-term budget of the European Union that will run from 2028, the core issue for us, of course, is to what extent inclusion for persons with disabilities is going to be addressed in that budget. It is a very technical discussion, but to make things short, the core issue is: do we want to have earmarking that is guarantees for spending in our area of concern, but with the risk of a lower budget, or on the contrary, a potentially higher budget but without any such earmarking? That is the crunch of the question. When it comes to emergency and crisis preparedness, the difficulty acknowledged in the conference is that organizations representing persons with disabilities are not sufficiently involved in the design and implementation of emergency plans, resulting in people with disabilities not being sufficiently protected in emergency and crisis. This, of course, resonates today with the war in Ukraine, for example, but also the consequences of global warming and various climate emergencies. One thing that was also discussed is the insufficient accessibility of the European emergency number 112. As always, the European Day of Persons with Disabilities conference is an opportunity to reward cities for good practices in accessibility through the Accessible City Award. And interestingly, this year, Valencia, Spain, obtained a special mention award precisely in the area of crisis preparedness.